Why are there not more people talking about cursed fields? These places, shrouded in mystery and fear, hold stories that chill the bones and haunt the mind. Tom knew. Oh, he knew all too well. He had heard the tales, the whispers among the villagers, but he never thought it would happen to him. Tom was a farmer, devoted to his family's land. He worked tirelessly from dawn till dusk, nurturing the soil, planting seeds and harvesting crops. His life was simple, yet fulfilling. But one night he heard a whisper, "Tom, the land is cursed." It was faint at first, almost like a breeze rustling through the leaves, but it sent a shiver down his spine. As nights passed, shadows crept closer, and the whispers grew louder. They seemed to come from everywhere and nowhere, echoing in the stillness of the night. "You cannot escape the curse, Tom." The words were clear now, spoken with a chilling certainty that made his blood run cold. Cold, unseen presences filled the fields. Tom could feel them watching him, their eyes burning into his soul. Ghostly figures emerged, faces twisted with accusation. They seemed to blame him for something, but he didn't know what. His father's tragic death haunted him, blending with current fears. His father had died mysteriously in the same fields, and now Tom feared he was destined for the same fate. Desperate, Tom sought help. He went to the village elders, the wise men who knew the old ways and the secrets of the land. No one believed him. They dismissed his fears as the ramblings of an overworked mind. The whispers transformed into roars. "Join us, Tom!" His sanity fractured. He could no longer distinguish between reality and nightmare. One stormy night the whispers demanded, "You cannot escape us!" The storm raged outside, but the real tempest was within Tom's mind. Tom screamed, but the darkness consumed his voice. His cries were swallowed by the night, leaving him in a void of silence and fear. Tom ran, locked himself in. It didn't matter. The whispers followed him, seeping through the walls, invading his sanctuary. The evil laughter followed. It was a mocking sound, filled with malice and delight at his suffering. In a tornado of whispers and shadows, Tom passed out, chilled to the bone. The coldness was not just physical. It was a deep, soul-crushing chill that left him feeling hollow. He awoke, knowing he wasn't alone. The presence was stronger now, almost tangible, as if the very air was thick with malevolence. The farm was cursed, feeding on fear. It thrived on the terror it instilled in its inhabitants, growing stronger with each passing night. Tom returned to the fields, burdened by dread. He knew he had to face whatever was haunting him, but he didn't know how. How long could he endure? The question gnawed at him, a constant reminder of his fragile state. And you? Have you ever felt the cold darkness? The kind that seeps into your very being, leaving you paralyzed with fear? Beware, for Tom's tractor was found, but he was not. The villagers searched for him, but there was no trace. Only the eerie silence of the cursed fields. Whispers, "Do you think it finally took him?" The question lingered in the air, unanswered, a haunting reminder of the unknown. We may never know. The fields remain, a silent testament to the fear that once consumed a man named Tom.